Well, it's been an exciting week in Houston. Go Astros! We're certainly pulling for them tonight. I can't wait for the game. I hope y'all are enjoying this as well. It's nice to have some good news here in Houston after a pretty terrible last couple months. It's also beautiful weather. I'm loving it. This week in personal finance has been really interesting for us because it's all about the 401k and tax reform. I'm sure for you guys, you don't care, or you probably haven't even heard about it because you're probably watching the Astros and following that. Anyway, the tax reform has brought out a debate on 401k tax deferral. How much should it be? There's a proposal out there that would reduce the amount a person can defer in a 401k substantially, down to about $2,400 from somewhere around $18,000 this year. So $16,000 deduction in terms of what you can or can't do. I highly doubt that's going to go through, but let's just be honest and level with ourselves here, okay? Most people don't care about the tax deferral in a 401k. If they did, they would certainly contribute more. If you look at the average American's 401k savings, it's pretty abysmal, and it won't cover the full retirement need. Most people only contribute up to what the employer matches, and that's about it. So, there's a lot of people up in arms. Oh, they're going to reduce the defer. I mean, that's probably going to affect just a few people, percentage-wise. I think more important, and Congressman Kevin Brady discussed it yesterday in an interview about the tax deferral, and he's the head of the House Ways and Means Committee, so they've got they're a big player in the tax reform, if not the biggest. When it comes to the 401k, he said what they're trying to do is not necessarily limit what people can defer, but come up with a better option. Maybe something that incentivizes people to save more, because we're flat out going to have a crisis at some point because people just aren't saving enough. And in a lot of ways, people can't save enough. Wages haven't kept pace. In the last 10 years, employees aren't making any more money than they were 10 years ago. So it's hard to ask people to save more money when after 10 years of inflation and life changes and everything else, they're not making any more money. So if you ask people to save more and you're not making any more, I mean, that's an impossibility for most. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that they come up with some pretty nifty alternatives to incentivize savings and hopefully better prepare people for a successful retirement. Because the 401k, even if maxed out, is sometimes still not enough. And if you want to know how much you should be saving, just give us a call. Let's get down, let's meet, and we can help you figure that out. Hope you have a great week. Go Astros. I'm praying that by next Friday, when we do this video again, we'll have a World Series championship under our belts. That would be incredible. Have a good weekend.